Hello. Here is a weather report. First time on this channel. Data from NOAA. Here's shown 18 inches of snow in Wisconsin. I don't know if this is a record. The data will trickle in over 2 days from now. There will be data for March 15th. The current time is 3:25 p.m. as you can see here at the bottom of the screen. It might be hard to see because if you're using a phone, this will look tiny. And notice how similar it looks. So here's 72 hours. The font should be readable even on a 5-inch phone. 48 hours. Similar, smaller. 24 hours. Similar, but smaller. This is not an atmospheric river because it's not narrow enough. But, here it's saying 36 inches in, that looks like Wyoming, or maybe southern Montana around the border. Here lower looks like Wyoming. Up here maybe Montana. Similar here, 36 inches. That's Montana. 36. This is also Montana, 36 inches. This looks like Idaho. I guess 24 I saw right here, 24. Looks like Washington, 36 inches. So that was 72 hours. 48. Still says 36 inches. Montana. 30. A little bit less. 24. A lot less. 24 right there. A lot less for 24. 18 inches. 18 inches. So this is Minnesota. 18 inches, Minnesota, 24 hours. For this video, I'm focusing on Wisconsin. So again, here's the current data as of 3:25 p.m., March 15th. Over here you can see at the top of the screen snowfall analysis from the last 24 hours ending 7 a.m. Sunday, March 15th. 48, 72. 72 is the more interesting one. Ideally it would be a longer time period, maybe a whole week. But this is what NOAA is showing. I probably should have made this video yesterday. In any case, there's a lot of data for Wisconsin. 7.5 inches 2 days ago. And I'll try to quickly go through this. 7.1 here, Ashland, 7.1. The other one was Amberg, 7.5, March 13th, so 2 days ago. I'll try to go through this quickly. 8.5, Ashland. So when I make a video March 17th, it could be 18th, but probably better 17th. There should be data for March 15th. Bayfield 6 inches. Not a lot here. 4 inches. 7, 9. Brantwood 9 inches. 13th, March 13th. 8.5. Brule. Not much there. 6 inches, Clam Lake. 5.2, Danbury. Not much there. 7 inches, Egg Harbor. 6.1, Evergreen. This font is kind of large. Hopefully it's readable on a 5-inch phone. 7, 6.5, Florence. This is all Wisconsin. Did I show that? Maybe I should scroll up. Wisconsin, yeah. So, Wisconsin snowfall. And it says here March 14th because I mean, even though it doesn't show data, there is a column for March 14th on the table. So, yeah, I think I've shown all the relevant text. This one, unfortunately, might be unreadable. 3:25 p.m. on a smaller screen. The screen I'm using is a big 4K screen. The human eye can't see 4K on a small phone. Too many pixels and too small of a space. The human eye can only see up to 50 microns. So I'll keep going through the data quickly. Not much here. Not much there. Negligible. Do I need to scroll down here? No, I think it's okay. It's readable, barely. 5.9, 5.5, Hayward. 7.2, 6.4, Hurley. 6.4, 6.0, Iron River. And this is skippable. 7.5, Lac View, Desert. 7.5. 6.9, Land O'Lakes. Skippable. 8.4, Maple. 7.0, Mason. 6.0, Medford. 6.5, and a 9.0, Merrill, 9 inches. That's one of the bigger ones. 6.5, Mercer, and also Merrill. So short distances, big difference. 8.8, Minocqua. 8.8 is one of the bigger ones. I haven't been reading the counties, but hopefully that's visible to everyone. 9.0, Mountain. 5.3, Mosinee. Close to 0 here for everything. A little more than halfway done. 3.8, Oakland. Not much. 4.1, Oconto Falls. I'm skipping 9.0 Pattison Ranger. That might be a typo. Station. Pattison Ranger Station. It looks like a T is omitted. 7.5 Pence, like the former VP. Phillips, 8.7. Moving right along. 9.0 Poplar. I'll skip this. Pulaski, 3 inches. Not much. 8.0 Rhinelander. 7.5 Rest Lake. 4.6 Rice Lake. 3.7 Rice Reservoir, Tomahawk. 4.0 Rochult. 5.9 Shawano. 5.5 Sorona. 4.6 Saxon. Almost done here. This is skippable. 6.3 Solon Springs. 8.5 Sister Bay. Quite a few weather stations, aren't there? .2 Stone Lake. 4.0 Stratford. 8.0 Superior. They have 3 listings there. All high amounts of snowfall. Thorpe, 3.6. Tigerton, 7.3. Townsend, 7.2. 0. Or a lack of data in some cases. No data. In any case, skippable. 4 inches. Washburn. Almost done here. Also 10 inches Washburn. They had many measurements for that place. And feel free to pause the screen if I'm going too quickly. There is a lot of data here, so I'm just saying the bigger numbers. Wasau, 7 inches. Many measurements. 0 or not measured. 0 or not measured. And last but not least, 7 inches Woodruff. So that was the table of data for the last week. Little more than a week. But I was only reading one day. I was reading March 13th, the column next to the teal colored on the right. Hopefully everyone can see that. Here again, I'll show one more time. 72 hours, 48 hours, 24 hours. And then now the current, or 3:25 p.m. Data from 3:25 p.m. Most of it appears to have moved east. Also, it's mostly north of Toronto, north of Detroit. I don't know why Montreal isn't shown on this map. It's a pretty big city, but they do show Ottawa here. I think Montreal is getting some snow. I don't know. This is just one image. This isn't a continuous stream of data. But Ottawa looks like they're getting a lot of snow, the capital of Canada. But the focus of this video was Wisconsin. And also notice to the west looks dry, right? Except for, what's in a close proximity. So I'll have an update probably 2 days from now. I don't know if it'll be the same time, 3:25, maybe earlier, maybe later. And the video will contain the updated table for March 15th, 2026. Thank you for your time.